Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Dean Hype coming back at you guys with a brand new video, and I hope you guys are having a great day so far. In today's video, what you guys are going to be seeing is, as you guys know, Call of Duty Modern Warfare has just released their first multiplayer gameplay. Now, do know this gameplay is not actually full-on multiplayer. This is just 2v2 gunfight game mode, a brand new game mode into Modern Warfare and into the Call of Duty universe. Now, the whole multiplayer side of gameplay, whenever it comes to TDM, domination, KC, whatever is going to be within the actual multiplayer, that all is going to be released on August 1st. So if you guys are curious about when all that is going to be getting released, August 1st is whenever we're going to be getting our first worldwide multiplayer gameplay reveal. But what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be discussing everything whenever it comes to details, healing, mini-maps, the movement, everything within this game mode. We're going to be discussing everything we kind of have seen so far from the live stream. Now, there's going to be an article down in the description which has all of the info on it. So it's going to be coming from Charlie Intel. Charlie Intel was there at the gameplay reveal earlier on today, and they were basically getting the chance to play the brand new game mode and kind of get a chance to test it out and experience and see kind of what was going on with it. So we're going to be discussing all the information here in this video. Now, before I go any further, like I said, link will be in the description if you guys want to read everything for yourself, or if you want to just listen along with me, you guys can do that as well. But if you guys are going to enjoy, do not forget to drop a like. It's always much appreciated if you do so. And also, if you guys want to stay up to date with all the content that I post here, I do upload Call of Duty information, news, and gameplay whenever it comes to Modern Warfare, and also keeping you guys updated with Black Ops 4 information, news, updates, patch notes, gameplay, DLC weapons, brand new specialists, anything Black Ops 4 related, or even keep you guys updated with the leaked news for Modern Warfare. All you guys gotta do is hit that subscribe button, turn the notification bell on, and you guys will never miss a thing. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into things. Now, like I said, the link will be in the description, so if you guys want to read the entire thing for yourself, feel free to do so. But starting off here, during the Twitch stream today, like I said, popular content creators revealed a first look at the brand new gunfight mode coming to Call of Duty Modern Warfare multiplayer this year in October 25th. Now, back in late May during the trip to Infinity Ward, they had the chance to see and also play the new gunfight mode in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Now, in this post, they're going to be breaking down the exact details on how the gunfight mode works in multiplayer and some of their impressions of this mode after playing it. Now, for some of the gunfight mode details, this is the complete rundown from what they have kind of give their input on. Now, first up, gunfight is only a 2v2, so if, say, you get into a game and somebody wants to 1v1 you, or say you have two different people in there that's saying 1v1 you and you have your friend online, now you can actually 2v2 against some people, or even if your friends want to just get in practice playing Call of Duty, now you can 2v2 and have a little bit of fun with it. Next up, gunfight features specially designed maps for this mode only. There's only 3 maps that were actually shown in today's live stream. First one is King. It is an interior of a warehouse. Next up is Pine. It is a dense forest. And then there is Stack, which is a desert container yard. Now, a couple of things I want to go ahead and point out for these maps. King, in my opinion, seemed a lot like a map I have seen in CSGO. If you guys have played CSGO in the past, King looked a lot, and I mean a lot, like a map from CSGO. I cannot remember off the top of my head what exactly the map is called, because it's been a while since I played CSGO or even got onto the game just to kind of look around and see everything about it. But like I said, King looks a lot like it. Whenever it comes to Pine, the dense forest, it kind of resembles Call of Duty Ghost in some ways. And then Stack, the desert container yard, it kind of has its own feel of its own, kind of its own Modern Warfare feel. But next up, there is no creator class in the gunfight mode. The loadouts are set for each player, and the loadouts that players play with change every 2 rounds. So basically, you're going to start up with a weapon. It could be any weapon. There was a few weapons that we were seeing, and we'll get into those here in just a moment. And basically, it'll load you up with a primary and a secondary, or maybe just a primary weapon, and you will run around with those weapons for 2 rounds. You're going to then, after the 2 rounds are over, you're going to switch into a new weapon, and then you will only have those weapons to use for that round. Now, if you guys are curious, there is 6 rounds total per match, When the match starts, the timer gives you 40 seconds to win the round. If after 40 seconds there is no winner, a flag will appear on the map. Players have to run to the flag and defend it for 3 seconds to secure the win. If no one can defend the flag or capture the flag within the new time limit, the round will end and the team with the most total health wins. Now, if you guys are curious, with Black Ops 4, there was 150 health. Now there's only 100 health per player, which is combining for 200 health between the two players. And you do not have to heal in this mode, and auto health regeneration is disabled for this mode as the health amount has already been set. Now, a couple of things you're probably going to be wondering is, okay, health regeneration is disabled for this mode. A couple of things I want to point out to you guys. It can use stem shot. Stem shot has been brought into Modern Warfare as a feature that you guys can use within the brand new gunfight mode. I do not know if it is going to be within the actual multiplayer, but we did see it within this game mode. Stem shot is going to be in there, so if you guys say get shot a little bit, you guys can re-heal yourself, and it'll actually boost your team health back up. So say you get shot and you're down to your team health is at like 120 points. Hit that stem shot and you will be boosted straight back up to 200, and you will have full health for you and your teammate. Now, the whole topic of whichever team has the most health wins the round if nobody actually defends the flag. Basically, how it's going to work is, say me and a friend are playing against 2 other people. I kill one person and the other one person from the other team kills my teammate. Say right now I have 80 health, the other person has 100 health. I see the person, I start shooting at him, I get him down to like 15 health, they run around the corner. It now says defend the flag. Neither one of us ever defend the flag, neither one of us kill each other. I will automatically be the winner because I had more health points, so it makes me the victor. Now, the next thing up is the top of the screen will show the combined health per team, if you guys are wondering where it is, which is going to allow you to see how much damage you have done and how much health your team has left. So say you kill a teammate on the other team, and then you guys are sitting there saying, I wonder how much the other person has, how much health they have. Are they weak or do they have a bunch of health? If you have 100 health and you run up and see that they only have 15 health, most likely you and your teammate need to charge at them before they can possibly think about putting a stem shot on. Or if they even have stem shot, maybe they're just going to go ahead and be screwed at that point, because they only have 15 health. They're going to be playing very tactical. They're not going to be able to just rush in like you can because you guys have full health. Now, moving on here with some of the impressions. As mentioned above, they had the chance to play and check out this mode at Infinity Ward back in May. For those of you who loved Face Off and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, this mode is basically the exact same thing, and this mode is going to be something for you to play. It's the perfect mode for those grudge matches to take on friends in a 2v2 action mode. The mode has set classes already, so all players are on a level playing field and have an equal opportunity at winning from just the arsenal available. So that way there's no loading up into a match and saying, wow, you're using a so-and-so. So like in Black Ops 4, if I load into a game and play against someone where we're supposed to be using whatever gun we want, it's not like I get in there and say I'm using a Maddox and then somebody starts using a shotgun. I'm going to be upset because they're using a shotgun. They're sitting back the entire time, and the second I go around a corner, all they got to do is one pump me and I'm dead. It's going to be like that. It's going to be to where, kind of like in World War II, I believe they had this game mode where you guys can actually go down to the training yard and you can 1v1 someone, but now it's going to be a 2v2, so it's kind of like practice, but I'm pretty sure it's also going to give you guys XP now, other than World War II where it was just a training yard. Now, moving on here, like I said, the classes are already set up now. There's no opportunity for you to create your own class going into gunfight, which may be a negative aspect for some players, but having set classes really tests the skills of each player's ability with all the weapons during their only play session. There were random setups given, going from pistols to rocket launchers to use. Now, playing the mode at Infinity Ward, it's clear that this mode is designed to be a fun, hectic gameplay that fans can play when taking a break from traditional multiplayer experience. Now, it's designed to have multiplayer maps that are separately built for this mode only, which again adds more content to the overall game experience. Similar to what Face Off did for Modern Warfare 3, Face Off did allow 1v1, 2v2, and 3v3. Now, Gunfight is only 2v2 at this moment, which is going to work for the mode. Infinity Ward did not answer a question on the total maps available in the game overall across multiplayer, but there's 3 Gunfight maps confirmed at this point. Gunfight is just a small portion of the entire multiplayer mode in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It's a single mode, and the focus of today's reveal, one of the things you will notice is that the realism aspect discussed for the campaign mode for Call of Duty Modern Warfare does carry over to multiplayer as well. Now, other than that, that's everything for the actual article. Some things I want to point out for you guys. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about this? If you guys watch the live stream, I was watching a bunch of other live streams and kind of getting everybody's kind of opinion on what they all thought about the brand new Call of Duty. And personally, one thing I saw very much in common from every single person, whether it be from Twitter, Twitch streams, anybody on YouTube, everybody was saying the same exact thing, and I personally agreed with it as well. The movement was a little bit kind of clunky. It was all just like combobbled together. It was more to where everybody was so uptight, and I realized that they wanted to make this game so much realistic that it's almost like you're actually in battle. The way how you hold your gun all the way out, if you're using a pistol, it's almost like you have to hold your hands the whole way out in front of you. I realize they want to make it realistic, but now they're actually making this like you're really in the game. They have it to where your hands are all the way out in front of you. Whenever you're shooting, it's making you actually kick. And I realize whenever you shoot a gun in real life, your gun's going to kick a little bit. It's going to make your hands shake. It's going to shake you a little bit. But I have heard people say that this is Call of Duty. It's not actually real life. This is Call of Duty. There's no realistic aspect to this game. It is a video game. We have seen in the past, if you want to play a real life video game or a real life game to where it shows the realistic aspect of life, go play Battlefield. Battlefield has the realistic aspect that if you guys want. If that is your type of content that you want to go play, nobody's judging you. Nobody's saying that's dumb. If that's what you want to play, go over and do that. If you want to play Call of Duty, play Call of Duty. Call of Duty is just that type of video game that it's something fun. It's always been that up-pace mode to where you can go in and play. Another thing with the whole up-pace mode, that's something I have noticed and other people did notice as well, the sliding. Now, there is a slide within the gunfight mode that we did see, but I personally do not think it's anything important, because whenever I saw people sliding, they were not sliding very far. They were sliding maybe a foot or two, and then they would just stop sliding right there. It was almost like a jump slide. If you guys see me ever playing the game, you see me slide. I slide maybe a good couple of feet, and then I stop. Sometimes I'll just do like a quick slide and hop. That way I can kind of get that extra air over top somebody, getting like a high ground advantage, so I can get the extra headshot. It's kind of one of those things that I personally do not really know what to say about this game. It wasn't something to where I saw it and I was like, this is really cool. Don't get me wrong, the graphics are amazing on this game. The engine running behind it is just superb. It's perfect. The only really problems I had was the movement within the game, the sliding, and that was really only it. The weapons were great. The maps looking really nice. I personally think there could have been a little bit more color. I think they kind of had the maps that they showed us today were a little bit dark, in my opinion. I think some colors should be added in with that. But as you guys know, there's still a couple months before the game does get released into the public. So they're probably going to make some changes until then. But other than that, that's all the information that I have for you guys. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Rate this on a scale of 1 to 10. What do you guys think of the brand new Call of Duty Modern Warfare game? Do you guys think the actual multiplayer is going to be better than what we saw here in the gunfight mode? Do you guys think it's going to be worse? Do you guys think it's going to be exactly the same as what this gunfight mode is? I personally am hoping it's a little bit better. I hope the movement, maybe the guys that were playing, they just weren't really playing like other people would. Maybe they were, because it's the first time they were playing the game mode and even playing Modern Warfare. They were playing pretty slow. They were trying to like figure out how to actually play the game. So they weren't really playing it like they normally would play a Call of Duty game. So they weren't really able to actually show the full experience, show the speed of how you can move. But other than that, that's all the information that I have for you guys. Like I said, drop a like if you guys did go on to enjoy. And also, if you guys are brand new to the channel, do not forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you guys are a fan of the content that I'm posting and you guys want to stay up to date with everything that I post here, all you guys got to do is hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on, and you guys will never miss a thing. Like I said, I upload Call of Duty news whenever it comes to Modern Warfare or Black Ops 4, and I also upload information whenever it comes to Black Ops 4 regarding updates, patch notes, DLC weapons, game modes, blackout info, zombie maps, everything Black Ops 4 related, Modern Warfare related, Black Ops 5 whenever it comes to 2020, or even Call of Duty Mobile. Anything Call of Duty related will be here on the channel. But if you guys want to head down in the description, all my socials are down there, so if you guys want to hit me with a follow, feel free. And also, if you guys want to check out any of my sponsors and help support me, links to all my sponsors are going to be in the description, so if you guys want to check them out and use the codes at any of the websites, feel free. And also, if you guys want to go and click that link down there in the description, down there where it says merchandise, it'll take you guys directly over to my merch store, and you guys can cop yourself some of the Hype Nation merch and rep the brand. But without further ado, guys, it's been your boy Dina Hype. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.